Forbes magazine is reporting that the 2018 real estate market is shaping up to be even stronger than 2017. So with the first quarter in the books, Realtor Andrew Haddad is here with some Suncoast sales numbers, and there's big news on the market.
Yeah, absolutely. So we have analyzed the data in Sarasota. So for the first quarter, for the first time since 2005, the number of sales have exceeded 2,000.
Wow.
Which is huge. I mean, that's a really big number. We haven't had that many sales, obviously, since 2005.
Yeah.
So, you know, not only is our market doing really great, yet, you know, is this a sign that we're at the top?
At the top.
Yeah,
You know?
is this the peak? That's the question, right?
Right, you know, and here's the thing, you never know you're at the peak until you're on the way down.
Yes.
Right.
So it's, you know, this is why we put together this report. It's, you know, it's hyper local, it's into zones, and, you know, it's our job to keep relevant.
Sure.
You know,
That's
to this
great.
information. So
Yeah.
absolutely.
All right,
so what we brought today is this is the 2018 first quarter report.
Okay.
Unique to this report, we actually broke Sarasota up into zones. So here's the luxury market, for example. We're going to see our numbers are up. I mean, 60 of these sales on the luxury market, you're going to see we're from the downtown West of Trail area with all the new construction that's happening. But you're going to see a healthy, it's about 11 months of inventory, $1.2 million is the median price point.
Okay.
And of course, average days on the market. So, you know, 39% though of our luxury sales are happening west of Trail and downtown.
Oh,
It's
wow.
such
Really
it is a booming.
Absolutely.
And the months of supply, I know you've said in the past, that's always important because that tells us how much inventory is out there?
Exactly. Well, that's the absorption rate. So, you know, if no other luxury homes came on the market in, let's say, 10.9 months, we would be sold out.
Okay.
So it's the absorption and the market rate.
All right.
Next, we're going to go to the keys. So we break out the keys, which obviously is a different market. You're going to see the months of inventory are a lot less, days on the market, so the time to sell a property is a lot less as well. Yet, here's what's interesting.
That median price is just so interesting to me.
Exactly. Well, you know what's interesting though is the sales on the keys are up 20% from last year.
Okay.
That is a huge boom. And of course, prices as well are up, are averaging around 10% as well. But yeah, interesting that price point.
To compare, just comparing it to west of the Trail and downtown.
100%.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to see a lot of those luxury properties closed out.
Right.
Next, here's the west of the Trail and the downtown.
Okay.
So it's like a market of its own. Months of supply of inventory, houses are selling a lot faster. Median price point is still up there. And again, you know, 39% of the condos and everything were right there west of the Trail and downtown.
Yes,
so
sought after neighborhood for sure.
So 60 out of the 280 sales, 60 of those sales were all new construction.
Okay.
So, you know, we had a lot of those big towers close out, and those are reflected in the first quarter.
Okay.
Next, we're going to go to Central Sarasota. So now this makes up the vast majority, the largest segment of sales in the neighborhood. Again, you're going to see our months of inventory. We're at 4.2 months supply of inventory. That's actually up from last year, so inventory is higher, yet at the same time, it's lower than a balanced market, which means this is a seller's market.
Okay.
77 days on the market, great median sales price, high activity. So you're going to see that as well. And then finally, we like to take a look at east of I-75 and Lakewood Ranch. You know what's so interesting about and fascinating about this area is this is just such a steady, balanced market, leveraging right around 6 months of inventory, yet all the other indicators that we watch, price per square foot, days in the market, everything, have remained consistent, pretty consistent, so very healthy market, obviously Lakewood Ranch and east of I-75.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, wow, this is great because you can't argue with the numbers. This is
Can't
the
argue
data.
the numbers, this is the data.
All right, now you did bring us a couple
Of course,
homes.
absolutely.
Yes.
We can't
Yes.
do this without a couple homes. These are some amazing dream homes. The first one right here, this is Oyster Bay. This is probably one of the most sought after gated community, exclusive communities in Sarasota. You got beautiful little Sarasota Bay behind there. This home listed at $2.59 million, 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, over 5,000 square feet. This home has been completely renovated in 2015, completely. So no stone has been left unturned. You can see these elegant finishes. Both of these properties are listed by Brian Lobeker and Jonathan Abrams of Michael Saunders. They do a good job. But you can see this has 2 master suites, fireplace. I mean, absolutely incredible. Not to mention we're on the water, and the outdoor living area is just as important as the indoor, as you can see.
Great home for
And
entertaining.
Yeah.
And then finally, we got our dream home. So look at this. First thing that pops out at us is the architecture. This is another one that's completed by the acclaimed architect Guy Peterson, listed just under $4 million. You're going to see the signature walls of glass, floor to ceiling. You're going to see these extended Gulf front terraces. That's right on the Gulf of Mexico, which is amazing. The kitchen, you know, obviously very modern. It's going to be the centerpiece of the house. And, you know, we have, I mean, just again, the floor-to-ceiling glass, the views. The entire top floor is exclusive to the owner's suite, including the terraces. So just, I mean, under $4 million. In California, I say these would be 15, 20 million, maybe even more. This is a value. This is a bargain on our Suncoast.
Gorgeous.
Absolutely.
We love it. For information about these homes and many others, you can contact Andrew at sellingthesuncoast.com.
And coming up next, how to keep up with the rest of the Sarasota Film Festival. There's still lots more to see. We've got some inside tips.